Welcome back to it. It is your feel-good breakfast show. 1st of December, remember it, it is World AIDS Day. Do some fana, do some chana, do ta. You got to get yourself tested. A question that I wanted to ask to Dr. Darren Green is, what happens, right? You're sitting there, you've just received your counselling,
yes.
You've gotten your test done, and then the counsellor says to you, I'm sorry to reveal to you, you are HIV positive. What happens that moment afterwards?
Well, I think people go into an absolute flat spin. People that have a stigma around other people living with HIV think it's a death sentence, firstly. I think people, the first thing they wonder is, where did I get it? Because people that exercise risky behaviour as one avenue might wonder then, where did I get it? How did I get it? What are the implications to my immediate family, my immediate surroundings, that sense of responsibility? If you think that's a death sentence, just like when you hear sometimes that you've got a tumour, when you hear the word tumour or cancer, people, you know, psychologically, there's a massive impact on your body. And right there, I think, psychologically, your mood and all that is also quite significant. It's like a process of losing a loved one, the grieving process, because of the stigmas attached to HIV as well. But it is a serious condition, as we know, and I think people need to take ownership of their households first before trying to take hold of the community. Start in your own household as a parent, educating your child from the age of 4 and 5 already about HIV AIDS.
Well, we're going to our phone lines at 083 9133728. I think it's Asanda on the line. What's your question or comment?
Morning.
Asanda, you're live on the show. We can hear you.
Hello.
Hi there. You're live. Go ahead.
Hi, you're speaking to Asanda from Cape Town. Hi, doctor.
Morning.
And I have a question. My boyfriend is like positive and he's on airways. But then my question is now we just grew some breast and his CD4 count is okay. It's high, but now he's concerned about why he's growing some breast. Is it medication or is something else? Because now we're so concerned because he's taking the one that is the combination one and also Bactrim. So we're just confused. What is it that causes the breast to grow on his chest?
Okay, thank you so much for your question. Thank you.
Yeah, and certainly gynecomastia is what she's talking about. It's when you have excess production of the glandular tissue in males as well. Just as men can develop breast cancer, so also they can develop breasts because of the tissue being present, but not being as abundant as in women. Now, the things that can cause that tissue growth obviously are certainly medications, but secondly, there are other causes as well that are secondary to hormonal causes. So you can imagine that one would have to check out estrogen levels, testosterone, and so on. But what we do here in this case is he needs to be examined by a professional. Someone would need to examine that breast tissue and see, is it lobulated? What's the appearance of the nipple and the areola itself? Is there discharge coming from the nipple or not? And then, obviously, with that, a sonar can be done, and even a mammogram on males can be done to look and define the tissue a lot better. And then we could take those progressive steps in treating and helping him according to the specific
Thank you, doctor.
course.
Thank you very much for joining us this morning. Thank you for your questions as they came through. We appreciate your bravery as we're educating everyone on World AIDS Day today.
Yeah, most importantly, know your status, know your partner's status, and the only way you can do that is by getting tested, so do so today.